Hello everybody, it's Steve, and yes, at long last, Frostpunk 2 has arrived. This game goes live for people buying the regular version of the game on Friday, September 20th, but if you bought the deluxe version like I did, you get access to it up to 72 hours early. This video is not sponsored by 11-bit studios who developed the game, so let's make up a couple of sponsors right now. This video is sponsored by the Seattle Mariners blowing a 10-game lead in the AL West earlier this season, a $0 grant from the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, and by donations and ad revenue from viewers like you. That last one's actually real. The ad revenue I do get goes back into the channel and gets us going. I'm going to start off jumping into the story mode with this. You have the story mode, and you also have the Utopia Builder version of this one. But with the story itself, we're going to learn a little bit about what's been going on since New London, when we had in, I want to say 1880 something. I know it was the 1880s, I don't remember the exact year, but welcome to Frostpunk 2. It's a challenging game in which planning ahead is crucial, and failure is a natural part of the experience. If you're a veteran of the original Frostpunk or enjoy a challenge, you may try your luck with the officer or higher difficulty level. Otherwise, we suggest you start at citizen and take it one step at a time. Remember, it's not about how many times we fall, it's about how many times we get up. Did this quote Batman? Alright, so this is the legacy of New London. We have the prologue. They came upon the old machine as they always do, and when the whiteout hits, they must survive. So the prologue, okay, it's 1887. The Wanderers. In 1887, the world froze to death. Civilization crumbled. The failing British Empire built generators to support cities of evacuees, cities that would become the last on Earth. Whether huddled by a generator or out in the open Frostland, those that survived were shaped by the ordeal. 30 years later, all became very different people. So we're right now at 1917. In our world, we're dealing with the middle of World War I. Now, everybody's frozen. So difficulty, you have citizen, moderate challenge with a margin of error for room to correct mistakes. I'm going to actually go through all these so you can see what's going on. Officer, a challenging endeavor, still with margin for error, but otherwise demanding focus and planning. Steward, a demanding challenge with little room for error, requiring meticulous planning and ability to manage concurrent crises. I have ADHD, that ain't gonna happen. And Captain, extreme challenge with almost no room for error, requiring perfect planning and ability to deal with mounting catastrophe when plans inevitably fail. Yeah, we're gonna go with Citizen. I'm gonna do this one just a little bit relaxed on this one, and if I hit start, I do believe we're gonna get a really cool opening cutscene. Let's take a look.
Can you hear us? Captain!
Do you hear us?
A generation ago, we fled the crumbling British Empire as the world froze around us. I held New London together. United, we survived 30 years of whiteouts. But the world around us is dead. Empty.
Right for taking. The city flows.
Vestas.
Merely surviving is not enough. We have to expand. After all, it's us who survived the end of the world. It's us who survived.
Yes. Now.
You just get chills watching that. The Wanderer's Prologue. We've been roaming the frozen desert for years. Many of us do not remember a world before the Great Frost. Now another whiteout is coming, and again we've reached the old machine. Again, we will rely on its furnace to provide heat through the storm. In the past, we always made sure there were enough supplies for the next whiteout, but our numbers have grown through the years. Providing for everyone is getting harder and harder. We must survive. So this is going to be a little bit of a tutorial we're going to be going through as well. And I will admit, 11-bit did an amazing job with these graphics. So we got an old dreadnought here. Old dreadnought, yep, remains in pieces under layers of snow, but the scattered wagons still have resources inside. First, you must break the ice. To reach one of the oil wagons and construct an extraction district to use it, then we can turn on the dreadnought's furnace to heat us. We will restart the furnace. So I'm going to immediately hit pause so you can kind of get an idea of what the UI looks like. So we got the old dreadnought. I'm assuming that's where our location is. We have 3,000 population. Yoink. 1,950 available workforce. And it doesn't say what this one is. This is 0 right now. We have 200 scraps. Looks like that's part of our currency. We also have prefabs. Heat is scarce. We have oil, which is just absent. Shelter. Food. Materials. Help menu. We got our temperature here. Looks like, alright, cold season whiteout's going to be indicated by the storm here. Squalor. Cold is minor. Disease is absent. Fertile soil. There too. Whiteout arriving in 88 weeks. Our objectives: fight the cold, frostbreak to an oil wagon to construct an extraction district, turn on the furnace in the dreadnought to provide some heat. We're going to go into normal game speed here, and let's see, frostbreak area. We want to go, we can do 8 here, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go that way too, because I see some food there, but there's also this 5, 6, 7, 8, I guess, and we can just hit this little check mark, and go ahead and start breaking up the frost on this. I'm going to be fiddling with the sound a little bit as I go through this. Just want to make sure I get the exact right thing going. Looks like the left alt has my economy overlay. Then we have our district. So we have a housing district, which takes workforce, prefabs, and scraps. Demands 40 heat, which I don't have, but also gives me 15 shelter. A food district gives me takes 200 workforce, 140 prefabs, 60 scraps, and requires 200 workforce. Needs material and heat, but also outputs food. That's kind of good. Then we have our extraction district. It's going to need some workforce, some scraps, some prefabs. Oh, we have information on scraps itself. I'm going to go through these. Again, for everybody, it's the first time going through it, so if you want to pause and read anything, go ahead and do so. I'm going to go through it relatively quickly, though. Scraps are a stockpileable resource that can be spent on frostbreaking, funding construction, or when using specific actions. Scraps are collected weekly. Everyone provides their share. The bigger the community, the more they contribute. You can use the Take Scraps action on Wanderers, which will increase the number of scraps in your stockpile, but also worsen relations, which, as a result, will lower your trust as leader. You can also return scraps, does the opposite, costs you scraps, but improves relations and trust. Okay. Let's see, constructing districts. So it looks like we're waiting on this to get broken up. Looks like we do have some areas over here that might be broken up. Not sure just yet. We got our, okay, I did that, so maybe. There's our wanderers. Dust I have. Alright, I'm gonna go this way to build my extraction district. While I'm doing that, let's go ahead and see if I can do some more frost breaking. That was X is frost break? Yeah. Okay, so this area looks like it's already been broken up. Oh, and you have to go concurrent. You cannot go... You can't, what happens here? Alright, so we've already broken this section. Kill. We got another... We got some prefabs here. That's good. Do like that. We'll break up this area next, and we gotta, this is being built up. I do want to get this up and running so I can get the dreadnought going. That's week 4. Yeah, okay, it's going relatively slow, and I'm not going like full bore with this, obviously. So you can kind of get an idea what's going on here. And this is as close as I can get, by the way. I can zoom all the way out. Let's see what we got here. Got quite a bit. Looks like we're near the water, which kind of would make sense because the dreadnoughts usually were probably land-based structures. Ooh, nice. The dreadnought's furnace deactivated, no fuel. Generators off, overdrive, district abilities. Man, we're going to learn about a lot of stuff real quick. Let's see. One example of a district ability are emergency shifts. Yeah, nobody's going to like that. Some district abilities are available from the beginning of the game. Others can be unlocked by building specific buildings, laws, toggle, cooldown, activations, district. Oh, wait. We already did that. If you want to pause and read that, you totally can. Now we're doing the right mouse button to do that. So the top of all deposit. Dreadnought furnace, though. Dreadnought wreck is a furnace that serves as a heat generator for your population. You need to have fuel to turn on the furnace. Duh. In this case, oil is the only available fuel. Once you've recovered it, you can turn on the furnace by switching next to the Dreadnought furnace. That's what I was doing a second ago. The furnace uses as much available fuel as needed to fill the heat demand. The vertical indicator on the left shows how much the heat demand is filled in gray. So the supply red part indicates unfulfilled demand. Activate the furnace on overdrive. Remember overdrive from the first game that can cause some serious problems. So let's see how this area is doing. So we got a lot of frost breaking going on. I don't want to do too much of it, but this guy's actually doing pretty damn good. Unfinished state requires 150 workforce, which I got. It's going to have 60,000 oil, which is 142 weeks, which is enough to get us through the storm, in theory. Alright, area affects other district, total output 60. Total demand is going to be 20. Great. But also, I think that we're going to have a bit of a surplus once I turn on the Dreadnought. So we'll get this up and running, and then I'll probably actually start ice breaking this next section too. Or I did get to this one. Never mind. Let's get another extraction district going. I'm going to build a second extraction district there. That way I can make sure I've got plenty of that, and I can start probably getting some food down sooner rather than later. What do you do there, son? Oil. As the thick black liquid oozes through the pipes, our people rejoice. The carcass of this old machine is a testament to the hardships that made us, but more importantly, it is our haven in the storm. It has allowed us to weather many whiteouts, and it will do so again. We have oil. We can turn on the furnace. Select the Dreadnought wreck to direct its furnace control. Once turned on, the Dreadnought's furnace will automatically convert oil to heat. Okay. Let's do that right now. Whoops. Where we going? Generator. Beep boop. Alright. Something happened there. Now we got our output and demand. Kind of talked about this briefly previously. Food output can be increased by a food district. When output equals demand, you'll see a golden icon in the service bar. When output is higher than demand, you'll see a positive number next to the icon. You see like right there by the 38. Demand is increased by the needs. If it's a negative number, you'll see how much more output is needed to meet demand. District buildings mostly increase heat and material demands. Kind of makes sense. Alright. The furnace is on. We have enough oil to cover current needs, but the cold will still affect our people until they have proper shelter. Housing will best protect us from the cold if built in close proximity to other housing or the furnace itself. However, we'll need prefabricated parts for construction. We brought some with us. The rest we need to extract from wagon wreckages. So we're seeing a bit of a difference between... Actually, I'm going to go ahead and... Do I have a space for housing district? Oh, I do not have... I didn't break that section. Okay, I'm going to cancel that for just a second. Can I just do 8? I have to do 8 at a time. Shit. I actually should have actually gone this way with it. Because I want to do... Okay, frost break to a construction wagon. I build an extraction district to get that, too. I guess I can go that way with it. I'm going to have something here. I'm not going to be able to do much with it. So I've got 2 more districts under construction. I got more oil that I'm going to be able to get going. Then I've also got this guy, too. Okay, so these are the weeks I'm looking at. So it looks like week 45 or so, we're going to get the temperature dropping. Once this is broken up, I'm a little A little bummed you can't just break up like 2 or 3 at a time. I really want to see, okay, you're going to break up like, you have to, doing all 8 is kind of meh for me. I have this notification here, left alt for economy overlay. That's what I'm looking for. Oil wagon. Okay, if you just hold it down and you can do that. I got a seal colony. Construction wagon. Looks like I have to, I don't know how I get over to that side. That's going to take some time. Fertile soil. Maintenance wagon. Okay. That's how you learn that stuff. Let's go ahead and build some housing now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. They're all near the generator. It said build 2 housing districts. I guess that was something I probably did not need to do all at once. Then again, it just... Okay, the housing districts are all... Okay. Yeah, never mind. So again, there's these finite numbers that, like, each one of these does X, each one of these does Y. That's what I'm still trying to get a feel on. Let's check on the generator itself. So, output is 60. We should be okay, because we do have now, we have scraps going, we need shelter, we need food. The food district's over here, and I think that'll be next. So I want to kind of ice break this away a little bit. Oh, we could also ice break down. Anything else down this way? No. Okay, I kind of want to break out this way. Kind of want to break out that way. And remember, frost breaking does cost me materials. So, it cost me 300 workforce and 30 scrap. So, you actually probably do need to reel back in on all the scrapping. Because I'm only producing 22 a week, and I've done that several times over already. Yeah, if I go into here. B also is the shortcut for districts. So, yeah, I'm burning through that stuff. But I can also hopefully get that cleared out so I can get some food going right away. Food obviously can be kind of good. Okay, extremely increased by shelter scarcity, disease minor, hunger is growing because I'm actually like 0 food right now. We need to get some going here. 2 registered as sick and injured. Unresolved problems in the city, like no housing, can make part of its workforce absent. These workers are temporarily excluded from your workforce. There are 2 main types of absences. Sick. The number of sick workers increases proportionally to how high disease currently is. These people will rejoin the workforce upon decreasing disease in the city or being cured in hospitals. I don't have any of those yet. Injured will join the workforce over time. Having hospitals or using abilities like triage accelerates the process. All right, looks like that's the X I've got up here that I saw earlier. Hopefully this will provide some housing for folks. And I do want to make sure that the food district is going to be... I don't know how big a food district is going to be. Right, shelter is now available. Go ahead and read this if you want to. I'm just going to kind of scroll through it. If you just want to read that stuff real fast. Alright, so actually, see, it wants a second housing district. Bugger. Communities. Okay, that's actually what I accidentally just clicked on down there. Cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and build another housing district. Why can't I build there? So I'm going to build this other one out here. They're near another district, so it's actually going to help a little bit. We've got extra oil going. That's good. And we're still a little bit shy on housing right now. Unfortunate. Once this guy gets built up, I'll actually increase the speed in the game so we can get this built a little bit faster. I kind of forget that you can actually, do that. And I'll also drop down a save here. Whoa, shit. Okay, we established some shelter, but I still lost 30 people to the cold. Okay. Whoops. Okay, constructing hub. A food stockpile hub. Crossbreak to fertile soil, which I did. A food district. Okay. Build a food district. Okay, what am I missing here? We got a food hub here. Put that there, I guess. A food district. Okay. Okay, it has to be constructed first. Gotcha. Alright, housing is set for the moment. Alright, that's built now. Now I can build a food district. Food near stockpile hub. What am I missing here? That says fertile soil. It says I've broken through to it. Oh. Poop. I thought it was up here. Ah, son of a bitch. Alright, well, I just learned that one the hard way. So yeah, we are definitely running on problems without food right now. You can see where my mistake was. Okay, food. Did it seriously not connect to that? Oh, come on. I'm ripping through my scrap right now because I can't get to that fertile soil. Food near stockpile hub. I think this building's in the wrong place. Can I demo it? Okay, I'm not going to do it just yet. I want to see if I have to move it first. If that is the case, then I'm going to be really, really pissed. Okay. Okay. So this... Yeah, I'm going to demo this district. I'm going to go ahead and build a food stockpile hub right down there with it. That one will try to keep it a little bit closer, but unfortunately these people have to, like, get to the damn thing. And I'm a little worried about, like, getting to that stuff. Thankfully, I've actually connected to it, and I've now got the food supply going, but this is kind of crappy right now that I've lost 30 people, I've got several people sick, I now have squalor going on. Material scarcity, when there are not enough materials to meet the demand for maintenance of the city. Okay. Squalor occurs when a district where? Repair this district. Okay. So let's take a look at the districts here. What do you got going here? Wow, that was quick. Now we have to stockpile as much food as we can before the White House forces us to take shelter. To do that, we must produce more food than our current demand. No shit. Every day the wind grows fiercer relentlessly, but it beats against our buildings, weakening our structures gust by gust. Without raw materials to repair the damage, our districts will deteriorate. The more we build, the more materials we need. This is the world we know. Provide more materials to reduce squalor before it harms our people. Let's go ahead and promise that. And let's also figure out where the hell we have some. So this deposit's almost gone. And we do know there's some materials up here. 150,000. How much is over in this guy? Yeah, pause. How much is in this one? 20 per week. 140 prefabs remaining. Fascinating. Okay. Okay, so housing's good, food is decent, materials are scarce. Let's go ahead and frostbreak. I gotta do like a... do that. And then I'll go to that one next. I'm assuming this is the way to go with this. We're not stockpiling food. No shit, Sherlock. I don't have enough food being produced here. I can do emergency shifts, but I don't want to kill my trust. Okay, food remaining 20k. Total up, it's 45. We have a demand of 53, I believe. Yep. Okay, what is this telling me? Finn and Kel, gardener. We've been here so many times, the soil is depleting. A couple more and there'll be no point erecting hot houses, there'll be nothing to grow food on. And the yield is so low, either we pull emergency shifts or tighten our belts, otherwise there might be enough for everyone. Okay, considering I still want to tighten belts or install emergency shifts in food district. Okay, I'm gonna have to go emergency shifts here, because that's just kind of a kick in the teeth. Alright, so you can actually do this here. Build an extraction wagon on a maintenance wagon. Ugh, I hate doing that. Yeah, trust just went down the tubes here. So trust is at the bottom of the screen. Trust most confidence you have in your leader and your decision-making. It mainly consists of relations with all communities and factions, which are influenced by your actions towards them and your fulfillment of promises. If citizens fall sick and die, lowers trust. You have revered, respected, accepted, tolerated, and despised. If your trust runs out and you become despised, your populace will depose you, and that'll be the end of the game. Great. Alright, let's do a food district here. And I'm going to ice break. Oh, this is actually broken already, I think. There we go. So I can get up to that one. I can get to this fertile soil too. We're going to get some more food going here. Hey, look, we got some of that going here. Stockpile enough food to survive the whiteout. Build an extraction district on a maintenance wagon, which you saw up there. Extraction materials to satisfy your district's demands. So this guy's done. Let's go ahead and demo you, because we actually don't have an access for you at this point. So thank you for your service. 4 sick people have returned to the Dreadnought. We're actually back down to 0 sick people. That's good. Well, we got a notification over here. What up, Doc? We mourn those who have recently passed. As is our custom, we take them to the oil pits. We gently lower their bodies into the thick blackness. The fuel that keeps us warm in life, likewise, preserves us in death. But death also erodes trust in our leaders. Without trust, there is no future. Remember, I lost 30 people. I lost 30 people super early in the game. That wasn't fun. Alright, so we're almost done here. I don't know what this is here. Okay, we got another maintenance wagon over this way. We got food, oil wagon down here. I got a feeling I'm going to be doing a lot of extraction district. I'm kind of curious what this this hub is. Food stockpile hub. 15k capacity. How much food capacity do I have right now? 25,000. I actually need to have another one. So build that too. I think, keyword, I'm doing this right. Alright, so I'm going to go this way. Okay, I can go this way to this, or I can go down here towards the food, and my brain is going towards the food. Okay, I'm going to go this way, so I can get to that construction wagon for the prefabs. That's what I was looking for. That's the prefabs I had initially, was that construction wagon. This is going to be the maintenance wagon. I'm going to speed up time. And temperatures went down. I now have 48 food going. That's good. Alright. Squalor is growing. So let's go ahead and build another food district. 1, 2, 3. Get more food going. This is going to be the materials I need. God, I hope this is going to be a good positive for me. Yes! Good work. We are now gathering enough materials to maintain our districts. Time to focus on stockpiling food for the whiteout. Relations improve, causing trust to rise. Right, now we're at plus 50 on that. Oil is a little concerning for me. Alright, so we can get all the way out to here. I do like the idea of the seal colony, because that's a crap load of food available for me. So I can go like 1... I can't do both. I think going this way is the right way. But why that way? That's... I could go down below this way. Let's see if I can do this. Come down from below. Nope. Nope, got someone here. What's this? My knees ache, my fingers are so stiff, I can't hold the needle anymore. I've lived a full life. Good lord, this is depressing. I lost my mother-in-law 2 months ago. This is just terrible to read. It warms my heart to see little Betty and Jacob play by the evening fire, but maybe this is it. I've talked with the other elders. If it comes to it, we will go. I won't let my grandchildren start. Jesus, game, come on. You cannot do this. Again, like there was actually, let me turn the emergency shifts off down here. Let me turn that off. Okay. Disease decreased. That's good. We're up plus 37 food, and I got 45 weeks. Stockpile's ready in 149 weeks at the current rate. That's good. I can work with this. Okay, so I'm gonna go this way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can get most of the way there. I'm gonna build another food district. Heat demand is increased. I can work with that. Because I've got the oil. I'm getting to that oil deposit right there. And let me confirm. Any other oil I need to get my hands on? Nope. Alright, what do we got down here? Something has popped. Shocked at the sight of seals. Seals! I can't believe my eyes. We haven't seen them since before the Great Frost. How do they survive? There's enough meat to feed everybody who were saved. But should we slay them if the Lord spared them from the end of the world too? I'm absolutely going for the seal production because that's going to almost guarantee I've got enough materials. There's the storm, by the way, right there. Yeah, stockpile's ready in 148 weeks at this point. Destruct wonders, military ships. Place a food district on the seal colony. You bet your ass I'm going to do that. I'm close to the 30-minute mark on this one. I'm going to actually try to push through with this. I try to keep my videos around 30 minutes a pop. Alright, we don't have enough prefab opponents, making further construction impossible. There may be some prefabs left in one of the construction wagons. If not, we can salvage prefabs. Oh yeah, shit, we are out of prefabs. There's one right there. Okay, so I actually do need to get to this construction wagon. I should have gone there first, by the way. And... wait, are we out of materials anywhere? Sorry, I'm just going to check everything right now. I probably should cancel this construction, actually. I'm going to pause that one. What the hell? Okay, that's done. There we go. Okay, so I cannot build out on the seal colony just yet, much as I want to. Because, yeah, you see, we're missing pretty much everything. This has the prefabs we need. I may have overstretched myself. Shocking. I know. Okay. But now we got... Okay, so whiteout arriving in 41 weeks, stockpiles ready in 65. Crap. Yep, I overextended myself. Can I cancel this? Damn it. Wait a minute, wait. This one's almost gone, isn't it? How much is left here? 48 weeks worth. I got 105 prefab, so I get rid of that. I don't actually have enough. I've pinned myself into a corner here. How do you dismantle this? So what I need to do is I actually... What the hell? What just happened here? Something just popped. Oh, generator. Mysterious symbol. The captain's legacy. One of our frost-breaking crew uncovered the frozen remains of a man in a tattered uniform. His shoulder patch reads, New London Scouts, 3rd Platoon, and he bears an obscure insignia. Some of our elders claim it belonged to a military organization, while others argue it has a religious significance. Maybe you've heard of this New London before and can settle their debate. Alright, so this kind of goes back to the first game. If you went order or faith, I went order my first time through. When the second time I played through in my Return to New London series, I plan on putting that compilation out this weekend. You have this one, and... Oh. I'm going to say New London is shrouded in mystery. That just buys me some time. I really wish I could, like, stop this one from being built. Unfortunately, you can't demo this stuff. Yeah, there's no, like, demolition option here. I can deactivate a district. What is available here? 68 weeks. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to dismantle this district. Actually, no, wait. That one actually has something there. That has reduced workforce. Crap. Alright, I'm going to speed this up. One registered is sick. Because I don't have enough going on here. Ugh. Okay. Oh, man. I want to slaughter the seals, but I don't have the district yet because I screwed up. I'm gonna do it. Like, 500 of our elders left. And where am I at now? I'm accepted. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Did we seriously just get another event popping? We're going to be ready at the current rate, but I need to get more construction materials. How are we at here? 37 weeks. What now? I'm definitely telling my wife not to watch this video. I'm not telling my wife to watch this video. That... I'm so sorry for anybody who's had to, like, go through that. Okay. So this is what you need to learn very quickly with this game. You cannot just immediately go food, 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 food. You got to be very judicious in what you're going for here. And, like, this not being able to be built in time is really pissing me off. Oh, son of a bitch. Don't say anything. Okay. Dismantle you. Okay. Build. Extraction. Okay. I thought I actually had gotten to it. God, I am just... Okay, so the stockpile's going to be ready, but I really do want to get that food stockpile in the seal colony, and I need to get more of those prefabs. So, food secured. Okay, back down to speed 1. Let's go ahead and build an extraction district. Ice break. Out to here. And get through this, because the storm is really coming on quick. Do I have any more oil available to me? I don't think I do, actually. I don't have enough for the extraction district, because that's not done yet. Never mind. Okay. Now we've got more, so we can do an extraction district. The whiteout is here. Preparations are over. Holy hell. How long does this storm last? Overdrive. Wow. Survival through sacrifice. When the whiteout hit the camp, the wanderers were ready. At least those who remained were. They huddled together while howling winds buffeted the rusted hull. With a colony of seals to hunt responsibly for years to come, the Wanderers feel confident about their future. No trace was ever found of those who volunteered to walk into the frost. Some say they walked straight across the snow through the gates of paradise. The Wanderers emerge shaken but determined to continue their journey. They pray for the day the whiteouts stop. The storms are fewer and further between. Maybe one day their prayers will be answered. Oh, okay. Again, that was tough to get through. I got an achievement there. Ensure the Wanderers' survival during the whiteout. We survived the end of the world. At what cost? Now what, exactly? What hell's coming next for these folks? That's a pipe. Ooh. Wow. I have a lot of questions. The old captain is dead. New London is weak. Food is low. Overpopulation looms. Coal is running out. People yearn for a future worth dreaming of, but it isn't the same future for all. Isn't the same future for all. Man, wish I could read. Keep the city together, or hold its hand on its deathbed. Chapter 1, Scraping the Barrel. I will not do that in this video because I've been going for over 30 minutes. We'll go ahead and take care of this in the next video, but I'm going to continue playing on this game. If you like this video, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already, share the video with your friends. Thank you everybody for watching. I'm excited to play this game, and I will see you all in the next video.